What's up, guys? Welcome to the new season of Modded Rimworld. It feels good to be back playing some modded. This season we aren't using the Ultimate Overhaul mod pack anymore. I'm using just a list of mods that I put together. There's about a dozen or so. Every mod that I'm using is going to be listed in the description below, along with a link to that mod's page. So if you guys are interested, be sure to check it out. Let the mod creator know that you're enjoying their mod if you are. I'll open up the mod interface real quick just to show you guys my load order. The mods are also listed in their load order in the description, so if you ever need something to reference real quick as a load order, that's what I'm using. This I've launched without any errors. I haven't had a lot of time to test it, so you guys are going to be kind of testing it with me. But everything ran fine for a while. I turned on DevTools and messed around a little bit, and everything seemed okay. So hopefully everything's okay. The main mods I'm not used to, I'll go ahead and say, are Combat Realism and Crash Landing. Combat Realism changes the weapon stats to be more realistic. They do more damage. There's a lot, like the range is a lot larger. And then also it changes the health, the way the damage is calculated, where you're more likely to get an organ shot because your torso is full of fleshy goodness. So instead of getting that generic torso shot, you might get like you're more likely to get shot in one of your vital organs. It also makes limbs harder to get blown off. But to help with that, I've gotten the combat defense pack, which adds the embrasures and stuff. I'm not going to use them too much because I feel they're really strong. But maybe they're not so strong in this current build. I'm not sure. Crash Landing I've never used before. I tested a little bit and it's gonna be crazy. Apparently I'm using the hard mode version or something like that, so I'm not even gonna name the first three colonists we get because there's a chance they may just die on impact. So it's gonna be interesting for me. We may not make it past this first episode. And then the LT mods right here, I believe it's a person named Lada. A dog said, along with ASA, I believe ASA, I forgot what it stands for exactly, but I believe this opens up the health bill on animals, and then a dog said allows prosthetics on animals, so that'll be really nice. And then just a few mods for variety. We have like soiling and gardening. Doormats literally add doormats, which I thought they're pretty neat. They actually collect dirt and keep colonists from dirtying up your rooms. Vegetable garden adds more vegetables. Gourmet garden adds more cooking items that we can make just for some extra variety. Heated sun lamps are pretty cool. They are exactly what they say. We have some tease mods going on. And then the Rimsentinel hair. I was going to use Rimsentinel, but it was giving me some issues. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. I've already made a world, and I've actually already picked out the exact place we're going to be playing on. So let's go with... I kind of want to say let's go with Cassandra Classic on maybe Challenge, just because Combat Realism and Crash Landing. So we're going to say Cassandra Classic on Challenge. Screw it, we'll do Randy Random on Challenge. This is the world we're going to be playing on. The seed is Vault Run. It is Vault Space Run. And let me find the... Let me pull out my paper. I have actual physical paper next to me. The area I wanted was, I believe, is it that one? Is that actually it? Did I first try it? Oh my goodness, I did, you guys. And there's more numbers here, but I don't think those help. This is the seed I want to be playing on, or the exact tile I want to be playing on. So let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully it's how I remember. Let's do a large. Let's do a larger large. This may mess it up, changing the size. I didn't write down the size. That was a mistake on my part. And again, I'm not gonna name these people just because there's a very high chance that you'll just flat out, or one of these people will flat out die. So let's go ahead and I'm just gonna hold down my button for. I'll close my eyes, count to 3. So 1, 2, 3. We get Brett Jumper Peterson. Excellent. Next up, 1, 2, 3. We get Gomez Entrepreneur, Kaori Gomez. The shooting skills are, the combat just in general is, oh, and that's an empath. Alright, I'm glad we're re-rolling this. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have a little bit of combat coming in. Commissar. Alright, guys, I'm actually a little frightened right now. You'll notice I'm not using Prepare carefully. I do really like the idea of the mod, but it's one of those things where I don't know. I like some randomness coming on in. I know I handpicked the seed and stuff, but Anyways, so the three of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sounds of sirens and ripping metal. You barely got to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. This is actually going to be true now. Pieces of shredded starship fall around you. Alright guys, we are coming in hot. Where are we coming in at? Oh, that's us. That's us right there. Oh, alright, there we go. Everyone's up. Everyone's up. This is great. Alright, we're going to move everyone over here. Just get out of the way. That is... Okay, that's us. Large ship crash. The remains of a large spaceship are crashing nearby. Beware the direct impact sites of falling parts, but be ready to collect resources, rescue survivors, and beat the fire. Alright, so this is the reason I picked this map. I think you guys will like it. We're gonna have a nice little... I'm not gonna tell you. You'll find out. But we're gonna be moving into this area right here. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that we have some steam geyser stuff going on over here. We got some fresh water just for some, I suppose, flavor. And we're gonna build a couple little shacks down here to kind of help out if we can even get resources. I guess let's go ahead and get let's get some sleeping spots coming in, and we'll put these over here. I feel like this will be probably the best spot. We'll put you guys on some nice soft dirt. And we'll get that going over there. And you know what? Again, I'm not going to name anyone for a while. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. The name list is huge, by the way. Let's check our injuries. Jumper, bruises. Pierre also has cataracts. And he's... Alright, so I'm glad that even though we got a guy with combat skills, he's not the greatest. That's incredible. Alright, you guys just run away. Just run away. We're going to have more incoming parts. Don't worry, it's not over. Yes, everyone needs treatment. I am aware of this. Let's go ahead and set up some work duties, I suppose. We have everyone on doctoring right now. Everyone doctor. And you know what? I'm even going to set up sleeping spots. A ship's reactor. Oh, that's terrible. Because radiation. These are going to be medical beds. There we go. You guys can go to the medical beds. I'm going to have to manually treat these guys. Where's this coming in at? I'm scared. Oh, it landed up here. Alright, stay as far away as possible from the crash site. Damaged reactors are extremely dangerous due to radiation leaks. This event will center on a presumed falling location. The ship's parts will be falling from the north. Okay, so we have this right here. This crashed ship reactor. And this is, I'm guessing this is the radiation zone, so we just need to stay away. Hopefully nothing good lands up there. But we need to stay away from it. I thought maybe I could, like, get up there and, I don't know, like, put out the fire and deconstruct it, but I tried that once, and, it didn't work out so well. People fell over. A lot of steel coming on in. Okay, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. We got some resources coming in, some fresh boar meat. Nice! An electric smelter. Can we deconstruct? We can deconstruct it at least. Alright, you know what? Let's, that would give us some steel bars. So I kind of want to get over here. Alright, you guys, is anyone bleeding? Is anyone actually bleeding? No one's actually bleeding. Pierre, why don't you... Can you guys not treat each other? Treat Jumper. Pierre, you rest. And then Jumper, I'm going to have you a large chunk. What's this? Over here, okay. Okay, that's just some slag coming on in, killing some animals. The slag is actually melting. An animal pod crash. Oh my. It's boomalopes. They already crashed. They already crashed. This is hectic, guys, and I really like it. I feel like this is what it should be. I mean, your ship. I guess maybe your ship didn't. Ooh, nutrient dispenser. Maybe it didn't get destroyed like this. I don't know. It was always implied to me that your ship came under attack and everything was going crazy and you escaped at the last second, escaping like a giant blast radius, and now there's stuff falling down everywhere. This makes sense to me. A nutrient dispenser is crashing nearby. It contains a lot of valuable nutrient paste. Okay, that is right next to the freaking reactor. Oh my goodness, we can't get that. We can't get that. This mod also tweaks the rain coming in. A large chunk. Please don't land on us. Okay, nice. If we can put these out, we can deconstruct this. Okay, let's get Jumper. You're fine now. Jumper, come up here and deconstruct. Can you... Jumper... Construction and repairing. There we go. We're gonna have to manually do some stuff right now. Jumper, come up here to... Crap. That's inside the radius. I don't want to go in there. I'm actually kind of terrified of that. Anyways, let's go ahead and get a little stockpile coming up over here. The main computer crash. The main core is crashing nearby. It's a very valuable ship part, but not for those who need food, medicine, or more doctors. This event will center on a presumed fallen... Okay, and that's going to land right there. That's going to go away, like, instantly. Okay, I need to... Excuse me one moment. I need to change my keyboard options. I like to do that as tab. There we go. There we go. Let's make sure... Let's save that. There we go. Yeah, that's not going to make it at all. That's honestly really, really terrible luck. We're not going to be able to get any of this stuff. Aren't these guys getting sick from radiation? No. Resources. This could be good. That's gonna land right next to us. Okay. Sure. Some wooden planks. That's not too bad. And that's an apple tree right there. You know what? Let's do that. Let's take care of that. Let's home zone this area up here. And let's have the fires get put out. So I'm gonna have all of you guys go take care of stuff. Jumper, why are you just laying there? Are you okay? Jumper's not okay. Can you not firefight, Jumper? You can't. Okay, that makes sense. Production module. A lot of steel. Okay. Okay. Large chunk crashing. Please don't land on the boomalopes and explode everything. Please don't land on the elk. That's our food. A food container. Oh, that's actually really good. There's a high probability that all of this food will be consumed by the fire after impact. And it, of course, lands up here near the freaking reactor. Alright, get up here and put out this fire. We need these wood planks. A nutrient dispenser and a food container. Okay. Stop landing near the irradiated reactor. Just stop it. Okay, we can go up here and get some of this food, but I don't know if we'll be able to make it in time. I don't think we will. Oh god! Oh god! Crypto sleep. They came in over here and this is just not the area to be in. Do we rescue Vladimir and Brandon? Do we brave the flames? I think we do. Gomez. Go rescue. Oh, Vladimir's like super on fire. Pierre, go rescue Brandon. Go. Be heroes. Go be hero. Pierre, no. No, rescue Brandon. A food container. Where's that gonna land? Please not on us. Okay. You guys, this is kind of insane. Gomez and Pierre trying to be heroes. Jumper, can you grow things? Jumper? You can grow things. You know what, Jumper? I'm going to have you start planting some food. I'm not using seeds, because... no. I liked them in the beginning, I'll say that. I really enjoyed them in the beginning. I'm going to have you just plant lots of stuff, because we're going to need it. And we're only going to be able to get... oh, we can actually get everything. This is weird. I guess because the food isn't tied into agriculture right now. Which, you know what, I'm fine with. Let's get some... you know what, let's not do this. Let's delete this zone. Let's go ahead and get a few different zones up. We'll get 4x4s of stuff. I like doing this. 4x4s coming on in. We'll go ahead and get 6 of them. I know that's going to be a lot of food, but that's okay. We can always, hopefully, maybe sell it in the future. So potatoes sound good. Let's also get some squash, because I have been told they're really good plants. And you know what? I've never actually used them. I know I've said that a few times. Let's get some tomatoes coming on in. Let's get some corn as well. And let's go for maybe some strawberries, as well as perhaps some wheat. Although I'm not sure when we'll be able to cook with it. A tea plant. Ooh. And we can plant grass, as you guys can see. Let's go for carrots. Let's get some carrots coming on in, and then we'll grow maybe some Zaragum up here or something, if we can get that right now. Jumper, if you could, nope. Good call. A large chunk crash. Please don't land on our only people that are up. Oh my. Are you guys gonna make it? Oh, okay. Nope. Timeout. Don't go for him. You know what? You guys don't get out of there. Gomez, get out of there. Gomez, you're stuck. Get out of there. Gomez, go. The fire's closing in. Gomez, run. Oh god. Domestic animal pod crash. We have Goodwill, a Labrador Retriever. Rescue. No unreserved okay. Furniture. Animal sleeping spot. Let's put you guys back here, just kind of there. There we go. Pierre. Rescue. Goodwill. Okay, 10 man died, unfortunately. And then we also have Flirt. Flirt, are you gonna be okay? Alright, we're gonna this is ridiculous. New animal. Okay, we have animal area. I'm just gonna rename this safety for right now. Let's go ahead and zone area safety. You guys are allowed, like, here. Get out of the fire, everyone. Run, Flirt. Run, you can make it. Gomez is watching for targets. That's not necessary. Pierre, rescuing Goodwill. We have a warg named Elmer. Flirt. Candace has been beaten to death. Cobb has been beaten to death. And Axel's been beaten to death. Oh my goodness. Where'd you guys land? Can we save these guys? I think we might be able to save these guys. Gomez, can you get up there and maybe save... Oh man, we need to pick one. Let's go for Blair. The other one I don't think can walk. I don't think Katsumi can walk. Let's rescue Blair. Katsumi. Oh no, your right foot's been destroyed. Okay, for some reason I thought that was spine. A ship's engine. Okay. Did I mention that this mod changes the crap, she's going in the irradiated zone. Can we make it through to Blair in time? This changes the value for rain. So it can't rain right now. Another crypto sleep pod. Oh my god! Success! We have people. Oh my goodness. More sleeping spots, please. It's just sleeping spots everywhere, please. And more medical sleeping spots, please. It's just yes. Just delete that and medical. Rescue Nate, please. Nicholas, go. Pierre is rescuing the pup. Gomez is just going through the fire and the radiation to save Blair. Oh my goodness, are you gonna make... Gomez, did you get stuck? Gomez, you gotta get... No, Gomez, don't get on fire. No, Gomez, no. You gotta... Gomez is down. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. I should have brought you over here and then up here. All right, new area. Allowed areas. Rename to safety. No, okay. We're gonna... Okay. Rename. Animal safety. And we're gonna rename you to safety. Alright. You guys stay in safety. Animals, stay in safety. Okay. And then let's zone. Safety zone is gonna be like this. This section up here. This section is safe for right now. Where are you guys going? Oh no, this is the home region. Crap. Clear the home region. Stop it. Stop it. It's not the home region. Get out of there. Do whatever you want, please. A lot of stuff has been going on. The crashing ends. Okay. Okay, the crashing's over now. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Gomez, Katsumi, Blair. I feel bad. Vladimir, Brandon's burned to death. Alright, but we got We got some people. We got some animals. Oh god, something. I think that was a boom rat. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a great screenshot. You guys are going to be like, what is Midnight doing? Midnight is trying not to die. We got... Okay, they're just sleeping. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Miscellaneous. We need some graves. Probably... Maybe up here. It's actually rich soil. We're not going to be building up this way, but we'll put it up here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. Get some graves going. Everyone is super injured. There's a dead person here. Fox died like on the bed. I think she just landed there. I put a medic spot like just in case. Just in case. Alright. Okay, can you guys treat Jumper, treat Nate. Pierre. Do we have anyone up here? Nope, we don't. Katsumi and Blair, they're not gonna make it. Okay, now we just have to worry about the fires. Fires are gonna be coming in. I hope it rains soon, guys. Collins needs treatment. Severe illness. Blair, I understand that is not a severe illness. That is like, you better start praying like 3 days ago. Oh, my goodness. And this whole area, oh, the rain. Can Gomez be saved? Is Gomez gonna make it? Should Gomez, nope. There, oh, extreme radiation. The right leg has been burned. I'm not gonna risk it. I shouldn't have even risked Gomez. I'm so sorry, Gomez. So what do we have going on here? These guys are doctoring. It's going very slowly, but that's okay. We made it. We have our initial little area. We're going to build some houses up here, maybe some little cave dwelling type sections. We're going to start digging down in the mountain over here. We can see some steel coming in. We have some trees up here. We're going to get some trees planted as well as all of this growing area going. Let's go ahead and set up a dumping stockpile. So now we have, I guess, the standard game. Gomez has died because of radiation. That makes sense, and Gomez, again, there are no words. There are no words. Alright, so this is going to be a dumping stockpile. There we go. We'll get that going. This is just our normal stockpile. Our puppies. Jumper, can you treat Elmer, please? And Nate, can you come treat Goodwill? You're still treating Jup? Is that... Oh my goodness. Pierre, can you treat Flirt? There we go. Jumper's good now. Elmer's okay. Alright, so like this whole area needs to just be forbidden. Create an allowed area. What did that do? I'm curious. Restrictions, allowed area. Away area. Okay, nice. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's incredible. I love it. Just stay away from the reactor area. Okay, that's really cool. I was worried, like, how do I keep them away from that while I still have them do other things? But, you know, here we are. Now we need to get food sorted really, really badly. Let's go ahead and do some priorities, I suppose, some manual priorities. You know what? I'm going to pause the recording, and then I'll bring you guys back when I'm done with this, because I know this can get a little bit tedious. So I'm gonna let this go for right now. Alright, guys. I've set up some super basic... I guess like not permanent jobs, I guess, but basically Jumper is going to be our primary cook and grower. I set everyone for plant cutting right now because we have no food, so I have them all harvesting plants around the map. But Jumper is going to be our primary food person, I guess. Pierre is going to be our main builder and miner. Nicholas is going to be, again, a main builder and then a crafter as well. Jup is going to be our main researcher, and Nate is going to be a builder and then a hauler for the most part. And then also our warden. The two doctors we have are Jumper and Nate, and then the two negotiators we have are Nicholas and Nate. So this is going to be kind of what we're starting out with right now. The warg does need meat. Unfortunately, the warg can't hunt for himself. Do we have anyone that can actually do animals? I totally didn't even handling. Yes, we do. Okay, we need this. So I kind of want to give it to Nate just because he's, I don't know, I guess he's hauling a lot. Jup is going to be doing research. Pierre is going to be busy with a lot of other stuff. Pierre actually can't craft, so we'll give it to Pierre. Pierre can take care of the animals. But we really need food. So you can see we're going around the map. We're getting some berries. We got some apples coming in right now. This stuff is not getting planted at all, unfortunately. But that's okay. Plant cutting, I guess, comes first, I suppose. We have an ancient danger up here, and now we can kind of look around the map a little bit. Now that it's not super hectic, we got a decent amount of raw steel just kind of hanging out. I will tell you that we're going to be going into the mountains for this one. So hopefully that's okay with you guys. We got some, looks like some uranium right here. We do. A little bit of uranium. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and dig down in this area because I really like this section. We have a nice geyser right here. We can build up our initial wall up here. We have a nice little lake. I guess it's more of like a little pond or like drainage ditch, I suppose. But at this point, I think I can go ahead and name people. So I'm gonna have to pause the recording one more time, pull out a piece of paper, which I actually have handy right now, and then give these folks some names. So let me see what we have going on here. It looks like we have one female colonist, one female colonist, and 4 male colonists. Okay, all right. So I will be right back with the starting colonists of this area. And also, if you guys want to leave me any names as a suggestion for the name of the colony, please leave a comment below. So I'll be back in just a moment with a new colonist, and that's going to wrap up this first episode. Jumper doing some planting. Oh my goodness. Food. Yes. Excite. BRB. Alright, random.org has spoken. And I will go ahead and do the female. Welcome to the colony, Lady Shy. And then we have 4 males coming up. So I guess I'm in no particular order. I guess I'll just grab people and kind of name you and hope you guys are okay with your colonists. Welcome to the colony, Hunter. Welcome to the colony Lady Shy. Now we have Pierre. Nope, not needs. Character. Welcome to the colony, Odie. Nicholas Stewart. Welcome to the colony, Dennis. And Jumper. Welcome to the colony, Nemo. A lot of love for the 30s section from random.org right now, and then also for some higher up people. So yeah, welcome to the colony, Lady Shy, Hunter, Dennis, Odie, and Nemo. I feel like this was a really good start, guys. So in the next episode, we'll probably plan out a little shack or something for you guys to stay in. Take advantage of some of this wood that's around us. We have a lot of trees. Not a lot of food, but a lot of trees. I guess before I go, we'll get a food prep table going, which requires wood and steel, which we don't have. We actually have wood. But do we have steel that we can bring in? We have a lot of steel over here. Let's take advantage of some of that. I'll get a food prep table just kind of hanging out outside. That way we can get you guys some food coming in, as well as a hand sawmill. That way we can take advantage of the wood, get some planks coming in. I'm trying to figure out where I want it exactly. I think we're going to dig like right here. You know what, we'll dig into the steel. So we'll put that guy down there. There we go. Alright, that's just so I don't forget. I would like that to get going. Everyone's sleeping. Everyone's okay. We have some animals. Are the animals okay? Okay, we can start training them. I kind of want to wait on the training because we don't have a lot of food. They're going to hopefully go around and eat grass, but I don't want to give them any food to train them with. We do need to hunt, but we don't have any weapons, unfortunately. Can we just make any weapons in the beginning? I don't think we can. We have a lot of cooking stuff. A lot of this cooking stuff is from the garden mod that we have. Okay, we do need to get some research going as well. So we're going to put down a research bench. We'll put that guy like right up here. There we go. So we have our basic stuff coming on in. So yeah, like I said, in the next episode, we're going to try to get you guys up at least some indoor sleeping areas. That way, you're not going to get that sleeping outdoors debuff. And then we're going to start our research. We're going to start making some, I guess, simple salads, maybe some jerky if we can get a grill going. And then, in fact, let me just go ahead and drop a grill while I'm thinking about it. Just put one of these guys right here. There we go. Sorted. We got some stuff growing. Nemo doing a great job growing. Lady Shy doing a great job cleaning up the garden. You know, in general, I would say she's just sweeping dirt, but she was cleaning the garden. So that's okay. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I feel like this was a pretty good start. I'm not going to name this yet. I mean, I'm going to take Nemo's suggestion for Planeton or Plainton. But if you guys have suggestions as to what to name the colony, excuse me, please do leave a description below. Hunter already doing some work. Oh my, this is gonna be good, guys. I have a good feeling about this. I had a good feeling about the last colony too. I always have a good feeling. So take that as you will. But yeah, welcome to the first episode of Modded. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and that's gonna be it for me as always. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.